What does it cost for the pursuit of happiness? Now, I'm not about to get all theological, biological, all those other big words on you. All I'm going to do is explain to you why some of these people who have everything can literally still be not so well in the head and also feel like they don't deserve the things that they deserve, and they ultimately aren't happy with the way things are going in their life. It doesn't take money to be happy. It takes you, yourself, your situation to become happy, right? So if right now you have $167 in your bank account and you're happy, if you then had $2 million in your bank account, your happiness would essentially be the same. And what I mean by that is, yeah, sure, money can buy other things. Like you can distract yourself by buying yourself a new car, new watch, new rings, new whatever you want. You take care of your family. You could, get someone out of debt. You could just decide to wake up today and do nothing at all. Whatever you decided to do is essentially your choice when you have money and resources to do so. What I learned about having money is, now I'm not a millionaire. I'm not nowhere even close. That's not what I'm saying. But what I've learned about having money is the way you look at things is how you're going to continue to look at things. Whoever you are right now without money is who you will be with money, but amplified. So if you're bad with money right now and you get, let's just say, $1 million tomorrow, then guess what? You're going to be bad with money when you have $1 million. So what you got to understand is how these people can actually go broke, because mentally they are broke. Mentally, they don't know what's going on. So essentially, you've got to be rich within your own mind, within your own mindset that you have in your mind. Once you're good here and you're good here, you're good, period. Then when you get money, it won't be such a big deal. So like if I give you $10,000 right now, would it help you? Would you get yourself out of debt? Would you just pay rent and then blow the rest of it? What would you do with your $10,000? I want to be in a position where I could just give you $10,000, because I like to see what people would do with the money. So everybody says, oh, I would do this, I would do that, I would do this. Then when you see them with some sort of money, maybe it's not $10,000, but maybe it's just $2,000 or $3,000, they go out and blow it on nothing of what they said that they would normally spend it on. It's because mentally they're only thinking about new, better, to, I guess, fill a void that they have in their own soul. I have no idea. Now, I'm a person who enjoys new stuff as well, but I'm specific. Like, I like new phones. I do need a new phone because the whole back is cracked right there, but that's neither here nor there. The Apple event's coming. I like new phones. Clothes? I like new clothes. I like the concept of new clothes, but new clothes isn't like important to me. So I wouldn't be the one to be like, oh, I need that $10,000 jacket because it's a $10,000 jacket. I might have bought some $5,000 shoes just to say I had them, but I'm not going to continue down the rabbit hole of, oh, I'm going to buy all these expensive shoes I normally wouldn't, because trust me, you can find comfort. At the end of the day, they're just shoes that you put on your feet and you walk around at. I don't want to have to worry about where I'm at in town because I have all this expensive items on me. No. That's not what I'd like to do. What I would like to do is invest in other people, though. So let's say you're like, yo, man, all I need is this amount of money. I'll be like, okay, cool. I would give you that amount of money. Whether it be a loan, whether it be just me giving you money, whatever it is, just to see if you're essentially going to take care of what you told me you were going to take care of. Because when you have money, people will make up reasons why they need something, right? That's how you get these people that once you do something for somebody and then you can no longer do for them, they honestly, they envy you, they blame you, they want to do things to you because of the fact that you helped them out. You have all this money, you keep flaunting it, whatever. You got to be mentally, hold up, we got to turn that off. There we go. You got to be mentally, rich and understand that the rules apply to everybody. If I loan you money right now and you say that in 1 week you're going to pay me back whatever the amount was, then you don't, Then you ask me for money 2-3 months down the road, it's automatically going to be a no. No matter if I have it, if I don't have it. It's just, I know how slippery slopes are, and people take advantage of other people, and they do it unknowingly for the most part. Some people will know that they're doing it, and then that's what they pursue to do. Other people, they don't see it like that. They just see it like, hey, I need money today, and then, I totally forgot I borrowed from you, and then boom. Other people see it as, well, you gave it to me last time. Yeah, sure, I didn't pay it back, but I'll pay it back this time. I'll pay you double. Okay, cool. You gave me more money. Okay, no. I'll pay you triple. I'll pay you quadruple. And then you just get further and further into debt. Money ruins relationships between you and another person, because you did for them what you thought was right, but what you should have did was gave them the opportunity to earn their own, to build their own. So I'll invest in you versus let you borrow money. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather invest in something that you have going on. Like, hey, I had this going on. I really, I have a passion. I would love to do this. I would love to do that. Not every idea is a $20,000 idea. I'm gonna let you know that off top. Not every idea is a I need money situation. You can build a business without money. You can't build the business without money, but what I mean is build the business, put the plans in motion on what you're trying to do, find the suppliers, whatever you're trying to do. So essentially, if you're trying to have something where you're like, well, I want to release maybe just I don't know, a clothing brand. Okay, well, where's your logo? What's it called? Is the name available? Is the site available? I need to know all these things. You need to come up with a little small packet to say, hey, this is what I'm going to do with your money, so I can invest in the project. That's called venture capitalism at its finest. You present the project. They say, wow, this is definitely what I would like to do. Then they go from there. That's how it's supposed to be. Not, hey, I need money today. Okay, next month I still need money. 2 weeks from now I still need money. 8 weeks from now I still need money. Nah, that's a moocher. That's not a person who needs money. That's why you got to value yourself at a higher level when it comes down to even having $200 in your bank account, even if you have millions in your bank account. The type of people you have around you will be the same type of people, but worse when you have money, okay? Before, they knew, like, hey, we're both broke. I need 20 bucks. I don't got it. Okay, we're both broke. I know that. You got a new car. You have a nice house. You have nice things. I know you got money. I just need 20 bucks. I can't do it. Sorry. That's going to put something between you two. Because you're like, bro, it's just $20. You have all this money. Now they're counting your pockets for no reason. If the shoes were switched, they would feel how you feel at that exact moment. You'd feel how they feel. And that's why you have to have your mindset right for yourself to even have money. That's why I feel like the responsibilities of money come the way they do. That's why lottery winners really don't work out, because these are people who don't have money. Then they all of a sudden have all the money in the world. Now they want to buy everything that they've ever wanted in the world. Then they start wanting other things. And then it becomes a habit that's just, spending money is almost as bad as a gambling habit. Because you're just, like, you think of it this way. If you have $1 million and you go spend $1, you're no longer a millionaire. That's what I love. That's what I loved about the Kanye West quote, where he said, you know the difference between a billionaire and a multi-billionaire? He said, no, what? A billionaire could buy McDonald's and no longer be a billionaire. A multi-billionaire could do the same and would still be a billionaire. That's how you know it. What the statement is if you have $1 million, right? You take $1 away, now you have 999,000. You see what I'm saying? That's what he's essentially saying. But a billionaire to a multi-billionaire, that level. So people think, I have $1 million, I have $1 million. Then they get a receipt and it says they have 346,000 left. You're like, I thought I had $1 million. Like, where'd all this money go? And they're standing around all their money that they spent. They're standing around all these receipts that they have, you know? Now, I'm not saying that you will be the best with money just because you know how money works. Anybody can slip up. We all make mistakes. We all mess up. And there are people who have built really successful businesses or got in some really good situations where they made a lot of money, then they messed it all up, then they had to learn how to not mess it all up. My mom made, in 1 year, this is the biggest year she's ever had, $379,000 in 1 year. And of $379,000, she was able to save almost $90,000. She told her husband about how much money was in that bank account, mentally spent literally every last dime. And it's because he has the spend in him. My mom has the save and make things right over time. She could have, instead of spending all this extra stuff, she could have invested that money into even the most volatile things, cryptocurrency, and had more of a return than her just going out and having to spend because her husband had that mental spend in his head. You got to understand that not everybody is going to take care of money the same. That's why money is a responsibility. It's not something that you're automatically going to know. That's why they don't teach these things in school. Isn't that funny? They teach accounting in college, right? They teach these types of things in college where you're paying for your education. You get to take the things that you need. When you're not paying for your education and you're just going to public school or even private school for the most part, you're learning whatever they want you to learn. So think about that when you spend your next dollar, okay? Also, leave a comment in the comment section and I'll respond to your comment with a video. I don't respond to any comments that are in the comment section. I do read them all, but I'll pick someone's comment out of the next video for the next video and then put your comment in there, all right? You didn't see this one because no one commented on the last video, all right? I'll see you. Peace!